tell you, everybody around here, all this sickness and stuff, everybody's so sick. Everybody worried about everybody. They can't stand to see nobody happy, baby. Lord have mercy, what in the world we gonna do about this hater babies? Now you see, I got diabetes and stuff. You know, I'm diabetic and everything. And I take me some insulin and I eat right and I give me some little exercise on. But what in the world is we gonna do about this hater babies, baby? Some lie no more. We need some don't be fake no more. Don't be a snake no more. Lord, let me call my people. We got a lot of work to do. We got to get these bottles made.
Bubblegum rap.
Yo, one day you will learn that everybody in these YouTube streets will get a turn. This virtual trust, it got to be earned. Because everybody on these YouTube streets gonna get their turn.
Well, what goes up must come down. I'm neutral, don't wanna be part of your takedown, but I'm human. So I go on peeping. Now these motherfuckers wanna ride on me. But I don't do beef, and that's my choice. Cause on the free app, everybody got a voice. What Sweet Rita gave me some good advice. She said, no matter what you do, you're gonna pay the price. Cause
one day you gonna learn. One day you gonna learn. One day you gonna. Hey, yeah, in these YouTube streets, ain't no exemption. No matter your position or intentions. Free agent is my status. I cut up a little bit, but I ain't no savage. Unless I'm in the Ramble room where I do the most damage. I'm a little channel. I'm just YouTube average. And you know what? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, cause one day
I can't let it be.
One day you gonna learn. Cola. One day you UST. Hey, soon bitch, it'll be your turn. Yeah. Hey, back in the house once again. Hey, let me see who we got. We got Lucky Liz, motherfucking Lions up in this bitch. We got Fresh. Hey, Fresh. Yo, it is so good to see you. Come on, you gotta drop one of your fresh facts for us up in here today. We got my bestie Sam Francis up in here. Hey, y'all. We got Melanated up fell up in here too. What's good? He was great. How's everybody doing mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, yo? What's really good? How y'all been? What's going on? See, okay, I don't usually share shit, too personal or whatever up on here with y'all asses, because, and I ain't talking about y'all. The y'alls know who I'm talking about, because I don't be having to specify my y'alls. Like, if you fall in this category, you the y'all. Like, it's just plain and simple. Like, like, come on now. That shouldn't be trivial, saying y'all. So I don't usually share shit. But how many of y'all have a problem with forgiveness? Like, do some of y'all struggle with forgiveness? Well, while y'all pondering on that, and I know how to, the chat can run slow in responses. While y'all pondering on that, I have a problem. I have a huge problem with forgiving people. Now, I know the cliche, the saying goes, forgiveness is for oneself. To get that load or whatever. Okay, good. So you feel me, melanated? Yes, you have. So I know forgiveness is, for yourself. See, that's why I'm going with it, Liz. That's exactly where I'm going with it. Because my struggle with forgiveness is I'll forgive and I want to move on. But some people think that forgiveness is like a gateway for you to come back in. And they think everything supposed to be peachy creamy, collard greens and cornbread just because you vowed to forgive them. Now, Pete, right? Now, you can forgive somebody and they act like they are oblivious to the fact of see, like, no apologies or nothing was given. And one thing about me, I don't want anyone to be pressured into giving an apology when they really don't mean it. So I'm not big on no apologies and all of that stuff. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I ain't big on that, because if your actions show otherwise, and you're a repeated offender of the fucked up behavior that I'm trying to forgive you for in the first place, because that's all for me. All right. I'm not trying to kick it with you. I ain't trying to, smack fives. It ain't nothing like that in, some situations. And the specific thing I'm talking about, I'm going to share just a little bit of my life. The specific thing I'm talking about, I have a hard time. Well, I'm having a hard time forgiving my father's side siblings. I'm really having a hard time. As a lot of you know that's been here, y'all know my father passed last year in October, right? And when he passed, some things came out that I was lied to. We were just taken aback by some things that had took place. So they were down there with him, right? I live where I live, and they live where they live. They were down there with him. So I'm just having a hard time, you know what I'm saying, forgiving them little motherfuckers. So I'm thinking to myself, should I go and beat their faces in and will I feel better? Of course, it's not going to change what was done to daddy, but should I go and beat their motherfucking faces in and then forgive them type shit? So that's the shit I'm on. I'm working on. We all have stuff in us that the Almighty ain't worked on us yet. You know what I'm saying? And we have some triggers, even of the stuff that has been worked on within us. We triggered and we get back in this place and space. Well, Coleman does. I get back in this place, in this space, and I'm just on some shit like, ooh, like, I know it's for me because I do carry such anger. I have not spoken to them in about 8 months. I only speak to one because one wasn't around when all the fuck shit went on. So, but I don't even play her too tight because she might have been in it too. It's continuously unfolding and I'm getting new information and stuff. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I know, Liz, but it hits me different when it's dealing with daddy and these are siblings and the interactions we had were false and fake. But you're right. I cannot continue to let this take over like my feelings, like, because every time I think about my daddy, that comes next. Like, so you're right, Liz. And I'ma forgive them, but I don't want no conversation. Like, you know how people like, oh, okay, I'm taking this load off of me. I don't want any interactions. I'm not ready for that. I don't want to have no conversations and none of that. That's the part I'm not gonna do. But for myself, I forgive them. For myself, I gotta come to that place where I'm gonna forgive them. You know, woo. Yeah, but I don't want no interactions because some things don't have to be discussed, and I don't have to I'm not ready for that part yet. So you gotta know yourself in situations, and even though people do fuck shit, you gotta play your part correctly. Cause y'all know how many times it's easy to get on a plane and go somewhere. That's easy. But is that the best thing to go? So yeah, it's tough. It's mad tough. Yeah. So we got Liz. Oh damn. Can you get with Peas and get my email or something? Cause I gotta ask you something, Liz. I want to see if just if you can get with Peas, please, and get my information because I have something to ask you, girl. Oh, okay. Now, this is my favorite sister right here. I got 7 sisters and 6 brothers, y'all. My mama and papa was Rolling Stones. But yeah, I'm glad you came in, Liz, because I want to it's some stuff I want to run by you. I want to ask you something. Oh shit. Yeah. Cause yes, I want to. Yeah, I definitely have to ask you something. What's goody, my cousin? How are you? Girl, I ain't talking about nothing. You know my boring ass. I'm actually sharing something personal. And I don't do that. It's easy to tell someone to let it go. But then emotions always get in the way. Girl, you better talk that shit, bestie. You better talk it. I know it's we all on different coasts and but anybody want to come up and we talk about something else? Cause this is just something I have to I gotta do this for myself. And I was just wondering, I know, I'm not alone. A lot of people struggle with this, but yeah, because I even get the same advice to people and I don't even take it myself. Don't you hate that too? Like when people get the best advice, but they don't even take the advice. What up, Flo? Developing here. See, I know don't nobody be caring about no wrench, but I took wrenches away because something else is about to happen, and it ain't gonna be no need for wrenches. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's like that advice that one can give a person. But when it comes to you, like don't that you be like, damn. I told somebody one day, I was like, damn, girl, you get the best freaking advice, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I love people that give good advice. People tell me I give good advice too, but when it comes to me on certain things, I'm stubborn. I am stubborn. Flaw. Something else, girl. It ain't gonna be no need, girl. It ain't gonna be no need. Yeah. I would drop it in here for you, Liz, but nah. Motherfuckers, they be faking emails and sending shit, trying to start shit, girl. No, But yeah, this some good shit, Liz. This ain't no bull, Well, where y'all was this morning? What I miss? Somebody did something this morning. Somebody did something. And you know what's funny too about the YouTube notifications and stuff? Oh no, it ain't nothing like Floyd. You gonna get you gonna get go to the look Floyd. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like that, girl. It ain't nothing like that. No, Floyd. No. But it'd be so funny. Like, you know how people, oh, child, you know better than that shit, Liz. No, this is just, please, okay? You should know better than that, Liz. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I did dip in and dip out. Yeah. Because I was driving, so I lost the conversation. I got that cheap shit, girl. My broke ass got that. My data ain't that good. I can call you and talk to you, but girl, let me try to use that data. Now the GPS is nice to me. Like that always works, but yeah, the GPS will work for me. That's good to me. But child, anything else? Yes. See, yeah, Liz. Don't do me, Liz. You know better than that, Liz. It ain't gonna be no bull. No. But yeah, so the YouTube is like this, right? People that you actually sub to, you sometimes don't get everything they do. So that's why I'm glad people share people out. Because I don't even be knowing people post community posts. Sometimes I gotta type people's name in. But I'm gonna tell you what's the funny part. The funny part is when the people that you are subscribed to are subscribed to other people that you might not watch. They claim they don't watch them either, but they be knowing everything they doing stuff. And the analytics also tell you, because I be getting like recommendations of motherfuckers I ain't even sub to, just because the people that sub to me or that I'm sub to watch them. So yeah, YouTube be telling on y'all asses, y'all motherfuckers who claim y'all don't watch nobody. The analytics be tell me something good, yeah. People disturbed because of. Yeah, but you know the situation with the how it's hard for me to forget them motherfuckers. I just want to like, gather them all up, and we be at a table like a mafia meeting or something, and just beat a few faces in, then forgive. But that ain't right. Lord, work on my mind so I won't be thinking this shit. I'm really thinking this shit about my siblings, yo. That's how fucked up they did, my daddy. Hey, Stakita! Thanks for coming over. How you doing? Yeah, so I'd be like, but forgiveness is hard in certain situations, but we got to let it go and let it off of us. I would let more info to filter, and meanwhile feed all of them with the long-headed spoon. Sit back and what? Yes, but see, I'm gonna tell you. That's why I said it's gonna be some point that I'm gonna just go ahead and forgive, because I don't want to sit and like like the one sister I do talk to. We gonna get together and we gonna mediate. Like I don't want any of that. Because it's nothing they can explain to me that will justify that y'all ain't shit. So I don't want to, like, that part right there, a sit down, a talk, or whatever. I'm not. Now that's really gonna take some time. The forgiveness will come way before that. But it's nothing that you can say that you were supposed to take care of daddy and you fucked them over. Like, it's nothing that can be said like that can make sense to me. You did it. It's fucked up. Y'all ain't shit. I love you to death now. I love you to death. I wish you well, but I'm not ready to fuck with you yet. And that might be a forever bimbo type of thing. Like, that's just forever bimbo. It's forever fuck you, like, type shit. As time go by, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, it'd be hard. This right here is hard, and I don't want no fake ass apology, because there's nothing really like, why are you apologizing and you don't mean it? You didn't feel sorry while you were doing it. And I don't want this one sister that's on that side that I do talk to. Oh, you don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me an explanation because it's out here. So that's forgiveness for me is hard. It's very like oh Lord, work on my mind so I won't think no evil. I won't speak no evil. Oh, you gotta work on me. I feel like I need a tambourine. You know how they used to start off? I don't know how many of y'all was in church. Y'all remember in church with the red hymn books and stuff? They had them red hymn books, and it'd be songs like, you know what I'm saying? They start stumping their feet, and then they add the music. What they call it? The testifying and stuff, the worship, the praise and worship. I had to cut off some family members for my own inner peace. I have no problem that I have no problem with that. I have forgiven them, but see, there you go. There you go. Yep. But when children do that, something like that to their parents, it's just like, like you all kinds of evils. Like, yeah. But them red hymn books in church, y'all, when they used to stump their feet, now that's them real like back country. This that down south country shit. They get up in there, they make the beat with their feet. Oh, you remember that communion that break out? I know it was the blood. Look, all that running game. Then when it was, I take that back, my bad. But then you remember they ran game when it was time to give offering and stuff. So they took up money for the building fund. Deacon Otis over there, he need a new cane. Sister Ola, she needs some new dentures and stuff. You know, they were acting like they were gonna put a roof in the floor, and then they broke it down with this song like this. What they say? You can be God's given, no matter how you try. And then the song got a little deeper. The more you give, the more he'll give to you. Meanwhile, back at the motherfucking ranch, they breaking out the offering plate. You know, the ushers coming by like, give me your money. Why they, you know what I'm saying? They manipulating your mind and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The deacon and sister should have had some, deacon and sister should have been straight. I know they got their social security. They got some kind of insurance to get their dentures and their canes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all know how that church was doing. They the first, look. Yeah, look, it's a motherfucker right now. A motherfucker right now molested all kind of kids and everything. And he done went to school and got his little preacher's license and everything and stuff. So, and then you got the people. This is what I don't like about church folk, right? These motherfuckers helping the church pay the church mortgage off, and they renting some shit. They renting, struggling with their light bill because pastor, he done manipulated their mind. He done came up in there with all his and all that shit and putting their hands on them and praying on them and everything and stuff. And they think the preacher, they looking at the preacher like he God. You know what I'm saying? So they giving all their little money. That job be, I'm like, damn. I went to, Lord have mercy. And look, the churches used to use me. I'm telling you, I was they singing hoe. I was they pass around, they jump off. I'm telling you, like every church was like, oh, I gotta get her, putting in bids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like church is a business. A few people might be in there and they might be a little real or whatever. But church is a business. Because why you gotta get up in there and do all that hollering? And then I remember going in there and somebody tried to put their hands on me and pull me to the side because I didn't fall out like everybody else did. You got people giving the church all their money. They driving an old beat up ass Pinto. And, pastor, he run around, big. He big dicking and shit. Fancy suits, riding the big bodies, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers struggling like shit. And then, meanwhile, back in the pastor's study, bitches is getting fucked. Like, what? Like, this really goes down. So they turned this shit into a business, motherfucking bando, all types of shit. When they get to doing that, her voice, I just become girl, they be girl, and then you got the ones that's really gifted because they do the and they'll break out in song, child. So yeah, it's just like the but you know who Tyler Perry in that show he do Ruthless. He kind of hit on that a little bit because all them brainwashed. They had something going on and they with their life something went wrong or they were on the streets and you know what I'm saying they came to the highest and thought everything was gonna be great and the highest ain't nothing but a damn mental junkie and a sex demon. Motherfucker want to have sex with men when he mad and shit and then want to correct that shit is crazy but it's really been going on so I see Tyler Perry's path at his point where you know what I'm saying all this cult like thinking and everybody thinking the same and it's sick and it goes on yeah but happy melanated people month. I really don't get into celebrating this because we should be celebrated all year round. And what really pisses me off about Black History Month, like the people that celebrate it do the most fuck shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do the most to your own, but now yeah, black power, Black History Month, yeah, we in here. It's our month, baby. Yeah, come on, man. That's just to me like Happy New Year with all these resolutions and shit. You doing all this saluting to the black motherfuckers and you tearing each other down. Cause hey, thanks for coming over here. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, Cuzzo, how you doing?
I am good, girl. Just sharing, cause I don't share shit personally, but just kind of sharing what's going on, like just my forgiveness, my process of forgiveness. So, and then I got on all this other stuff, child. Cause I've been binge watching TV this weekend. I've been watching documentaries and everything. So yeah, I'm on one. Yeah. So what
Hmm.
up, cuzzo? Chatty Patty a little bit.
Chatty Patty. Um, Shit, I've really been boring this whole weekend. I have nothing to chatty patty about for real. Really, just been watching different shows and stuff, and um, paying attention to the internet and how everybody getting down. That's it. They getting down, and I knew it. I had caught it some weeks ago. How these people are preying on each other to make someone else their content. Then I just saw something else this morning of another person saying what I said. Like someone's doing that to them. Like continuing to talk about this person, making them content,
Now,
and
mind you, chats and listeners, my cousin is in a whole nother community. So don't make this shit about y'all miserable monkey asses, okay? All right, keep chatty patty, baby.
no, I'm just saying it's going on all over the place. It's not just in one community. This is the ongoing thing that they doing.
Mm.
And I just can't believe. I mean, well, I believe it because I've been saying it for a while. But now I'm starting to hear people talk about it and speak on it. They're victimized
Mm.
by people, you know.
But as you said before one time, it's not a surprise because um you don't this has been going on ever since we started, remember?
Yeah,
And that goes again with what I was saying earlier about people who claim they don't watch people. You never know who be watching you. And then to us, well, see, this is one thing I know now. It has happened, but this is one thing my mind has never wit because everybody from different places and spaces and all this stuff. So everybody is awakened to certain things, and when we listen, some people will take it as, oh, they copying me. So what you're saying is you actually heard somebody who's like specifically verbatim copying you, like taking your content and making it their own, and but basically they plagiarizing your shit. Yeah. People used to tell me that back in the day when I first started. Cause you remember when I first started, I was rambling, but I came with like a topic, well, mad topics. And then, I just jumped to the other one before some people thought I finished that one.
Yeah.
And then Miss J, hey girl, hey stranger, thanks for coming over. Miss J up in here. Hey girl. Yeah. And I was like, instead of me thinking like, damn, they copying me, I was like, okay, this is just something that's sparking everybody's it's like attention, like to everybody, the topics. But you've actually experienced somebody like word from word and you, huh?
I ain't gonna say word for word me, but I seen them just take my shit and it's
Oh
literally
damn.
go over there and spit it.
And some say take it as flattery, but I take it as spooky. Like, ugh. I really
This this
my
whole
mind different. It don't flatter me at all. Like,
this whole thing has really become spooky. I just witnessed a woman literally saying that she was gonna kill this lady on YouTube. She said, "You're gonna
oh
get killed. There's money on your head." She said a lot of things, and
Lord.
I'm just like, I'm spooked off that. Like, it really did it get that serious that people get that mad at you over the internet that they want you dead and all this type of shit.
But see, that's when you gotta be in control of yourself. Because okay, I don't know who you are, Mr. 85, but welcome. Hello. Thanks for coming over. But so this is okay. So this is when we're gonna have to this is a point in time where you have to be in control of yourself, right? Now I don't know how it go for some, but it's a lot of stuff that I've observed that people watch every freaking thing. I can't sit and watch no one talk about me to even get me to that point if I'm not ready to like reach out and touch you. Like I can't give you any shine to glow no more. Like in my place, in my space, like Liz said earlier today, I can't allow you to rent a place. Now, I'm just speaking on situations I know. What up, Miss Quiet Storm? Hey girl. And I just can't let myself get that internet out of control. King Town, what up? Thanks for coming over. Like I can't allow myself to. Now I did it, and I did it with a troll. So I understand, but like what do you do in these situations when somebody come at you like your mind state and your moves? Oh no, we got crickets. We can't have that shit. Oh no, no, no. We can't have that shit. We got crickets. Oh no, oh no, oh no. She went on mute. Oh no. I do my own sound bites. Look. What up, Jazzy P? Hey girl. Good to see you. Hey, thanks for coming. Hey, what up, Jazzy? Jazz, yo. Okay, well, good looking, Mr. 85. You might get a little bored over here, cuz. Or maybe not. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Okay, so, because I asked cuz of a question, but it's easy for me to ignore people that I can't reach out and touch. Now it's different if it's like close, it's like physically in your face. But I just can't. I didn't come from this social media. Like the era I come from, we didn't have that. So I'm not taking advantage to I'm just not gonna like get into like I'm in control and I make sure I don't be having time, yo. Y'all are easily to be ignored. Now I know sometimes it's hard because people tell you stuff, but I done like cut off people for telling me anything. Like, don't tell me nothing. Because your remix of it might not be what I get if I had watched it or whatever myself. But like I said, people different. But we can't control what come out of other mouths and how they fight or whatever. We can only control our fight in it and how we move. Like, you know, are we gonna go to war or you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna win the battle mentally? Or are you know, like, I don't know. But I only can speak for myself. I just don't do it. And I try not, and I don't even be like, you know how some people don't like a person, but they just gotta see what somebody gonna say about them. So they go and they lurk in the parking lot, they pimping, you know what I'm saying? They got their binoculars out there and you know what I'm saying, watching what folks say. Like, I don't be doing that. Like, I just can't. I can't sit and watch. Like, it's some stuff that I choose not to consume. Because then I'm putting my emotions, feelings, and opinions in it. And I'll do, motherfucker, what the fuck? And I don't, it's, no, I just, but that's just me. Hey, cousin.
Hey, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I was asking you, and then I had to do the crickets commercial. And, but yeah, I was asking you, like, how do you handle situations? And what's your mind state, like, when somebody coming after you?
Well, I just usually don't pay attention to the person, ignore them, and move on about my life because I don't know these people. And why would I give them so much of my energy knowing that they don't know me? They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They making up some shit. So that's what I do.
I think some people might look because I'm just trying to understand the mindset of the people that you know do the engage in the back and forth, right? I know that's right, kids. A lot of weed and some meditation, and I just want to stop and please, if you can, get me back to what I was gonna say. But I just want to stop because I have to. I got when I see growth and support. And if I see growth in the people that support me, I gotta shout it out. So I want to take the time, King Ty, to shout out to you because you need to get the award for the most growth. Because King Ty used to be out here motherfucking snapping on sight. Like he snapped the motherfucker. Like he was ready, stayed ready to go in. But when I talk about growth, that little young brother right there, he found a lane. He's in it. And I'm proud of you, Ty. Word up. I'm proud of you. All right. So what I was saying, like, I don't know the mindsets of people that go off, but I see like it seems to people that have a brand and they're monetized or their channel a little popping, they feel like they have to explain, debunk, you know, and that's just a mindset that I don't have because I don't, and I'm not sure if I would do that because, you know, I'm still a small channel after all these years and I love it. But I don't feel the need to, like, you ain't gonna take me to YouTube court. You're not gonna be my YouTube jury. Like, if you gonna rock with me, you gonna rock with me regardless. So this is not a place that I feel like I have to explain shit. That's that's just the stance that I like, what the fuck? Like, okay. Now that's a lot of people I be wanting to like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, okay. Have they ever said, like, I don't be, I ain't no doxer or nothing like that. So I'm just a boring bitch to go after because I'm going to starve your motherfucking ass unless you close. If you close to me, I might, clap at you, make you come out, make you come out the door. But most of the time, I ain't boarding that flight with y'all. It's okay. But that's just me. But I understand, where people come from when they do it. And I just be like, I don't know them like that. Because if I know them, I would like try to like put something in their ear, like, ooh. But you really can't, when it's actually happening to somebody, it's really no talking down. And it's all been, and little as me wouldn't have that much impact. Because you know what I'm saying, they'll look at me like, who the fuck is you? Like, what? So
This
it's
is bullying.
mm.
This be bullying though. That's just, and then it's be people older people doing this shit. And I'm just like, this shit is weirdo shit.
So you think is bullying or just people that's, because the drama is known to sell. So do you think people just fit into the YouTube way? Like they expect you to come out and like, ooh, like it be some little shit that go on and people like, my thing is the people, who the fuck y'all think y'all is asking somebody to even explain something? And then it's also on the person that take the bait to explain something. So I think that's just a part of the YouTube gnosis,
No,
where
I
you
feel
just
like,
feel you got to do this shit.
no, it is what it is. It's bullying at its finest, and I don't care what about YouTube or none of that. It's just somebody taking on that kind of characteristic to be who they are. That's what they're doing. It is what it is.
Well, are the people that's quote unquote bullying, are the people they bullying clapping back and getting on their level?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. So then in that case, is it still considered bullying?
When the people clap back,
Yeah, and they go as low as the quote unquote bullier. Like they get exactly on their level. So is it like the bullied fighting back, or is just they on the same like
they're
they
matching
even?
energy. They're matching energy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's all that is. But I'm just watching this shit. It's real sad to see. It's very sad to see.
And let me ask you this: is the bullied, are they doing as much videos as the bullier, as the bully,
Mm, I
or
don't know
speaking
because
on it on different
I'm
platforms?
I haven't I didn't dive that deep into it,
Mm,
but I just seen it and I just knew what it was. And
yeah.
but some people, it's a whole. This is what they're doing. It's not even a really. It's all set up on some of them. This
Hell
is how
yeah.
they're all making their money. They really got a smooth little system they got going.
Mm. Oh Lord.
The system that they're gonna talk about this person, and several of them talk about the same person. Then the person comes back and says what they have to say, and that's just their whole way that they get down because this is how they keep the money rolling for them.
Uh-huh.
They made a business out of it.
And drama literally sells.
Yeah,
King Todd, you still in here? Can you drop your link, please?
but you don't have to force a person who don't want to be involved in that kind of shit.
But the real shit about it though is if there's always someone there to applaud, it's going to be continued. If nobody showed up, they wouldn't have nobody to feed to get an applause. So that's when it comes down to the subscribers and the supporters. And then another thing I hate too, I'm the type of person that even if I don't like somebody and they make a good point, I can get them props for that. I'm not in no clique. I'm not in no gang. I'm an affiliate of everywhere I want to go. Free agent is my status. Nobody can chastise me. Nobody can question my moves. Like, free agent. So I mingle everywhere. I'm every freaking where in different places. But when stuff get a little too heavy, I ain't got to make no announcement. I ain't got to type in the chat, oh my God, this is too much for me. I'm out. Peace, everybody. Much love. Like, I just bonk the fuck out. Like, it ain't no announcement necessary. If I don't like it, I ain't got to, oh, how dare you? It is not my job to control grown people. Now, if I know you in the back or I have your information, I might say something. But because I be hearing a lot of people, oh, you ain't check your people. Why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers grown. If you don't like it, back the fuck out. But see, it's just this like, it's hypnosis. Like it just keep us engaged, and you know they got an audience, so they gonna applaud. There you go. Sub to King Ty y'all want. I'm telling you, he do the BMF reviews. He makes some good uploads, saying some good shit.
Well, I'm over the YouTube space, actually. Just after seeing so much.
Huh? Hold on a minute. Go ahead and talk. My baby calling.
No, I said I'm over the YouTube space. I'm over it. It's like nothing making me want to come back or do anything because of what I see going on with the people. The people are under a psychosis, and it's been this way for a while. And it's really sad to see people treat each other the way they do, and I just don't like it. So, and I definitely don't want to be a part of it, of treating people that way.
Oh, hell no. That ain't my goal. And just because and this is my state too. People think, oh, they might not like so and so, or because I don't like who they cool with. Ooh, like you automatically a op. I'm gonna tell y'all, motherfucker, y'all not that important to me for me to even give you any type of title. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And a lot of people don't fuck with me because of who I affiliate with, and that's okay. But I treat people according to how they treat me. And some people, I just never fuck with at all. So yeah, I be peeping shit, but I don't like you said, it's up to us to involve ourselves or consume it in any type of way. And my stance is like, hell no. You can't, you ain't about to get in my spirit. And I start having opinions and all of that shit. And because you got an opinion, I just can't tell grown folks what to do. At some point, people need to stop being so cliquish. Like, that shit lame as fuck. And then you got people inserting themselves just because they damn. Just let the people that got a problem had a problem. Everybody ain't got to get into it. Some people try too hard to rock for somebody. It's unnecessary. Then the next thing you know, you in some shit. Because you just had to open your fucking mouth. Like, the fuck? That shit's stupid. Grown ass motherfucker. Ain't mentally grown worth a fuck. And then don't see the fuck shit that you do, but you see the fuck shit in everybody else. Then you got people arguing over the same thing that you do. Like, that shit crazy. You got people beefing and calling somebody out about something, and they do the same motherfucking thing. One thing about Coleman, I check my motherfucking self first. I mean, people call out shit about people and they doing the same motherfucking thing. That's why I got to shout out my dude, King Ty, because you talk about some growth around here. He's it. He is it. And that's what I've seen, and I applaud that. I applaud that. Ain't nobody got to agree. Ain't nobody got to tell me how much they disagree if they do. That is me and what I've seen in a person. Yep. But like I said, everybody just focus on your focus. Find the greatness that's in you. If you already found that niche, keep being great. All right? And on that note, I'm going to see y'all in these streets. Sorry I'm so boring. I ain't all that drama and everything. But you won't get that over here. Sorry. Nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. But yeah, y'all. Much love. Peace.